Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Universal Yums Super Yum box for May 2019. Universal Yums is a monthly snack subscription where you get snacks from a different country every month. This month we are going to South Korea, and there are 3 different size subscriptions that you can get. I get the largest one, which is the Super Yum box, and this one's $39, and you get 20 or more snacks and more duplicates. Then the smallest size is the Yum box, it's $15, and then there is the Yum box, which is there's a Yum box, which is the 15, then there's a Yum Yum, which is 25, and then there is the Super Yum box, which is $39. I will leave a link down below if you're interested in signing up. If you're new to my channel, I do lots of different unboxings here, from food boxes to beauty, bath, home decor, stationery, fashion, and everything in between. So if you are into subscription boxes, go ahead and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get in here. So like I said, we're going to South Korea this month. When you open the box, this is what it looks like. So on top, they have a little map of South Korea, and they tell you little facts about it. On the back, they have a couple little puzzles, and they show you all of the different snacks that we're getting this month, and you can rate them best, second best, worst, and weirdest. If you share a picture of this on social media, you have a chance of winning additional snacks. So there's that. Then on top, you also have a little booklet and then all of the snacks. So the booklet is super fun because you get to learn a lot about the country that you're going to every month. So like I said, this is South Korea. On the first page, it kind of wow, I can't speak. It introduces you to Korea. They have your Korean guidebook. And then there's some trivia. The trivia is always very fun to go through. I love to go through this with my sister or family, and there's just little multiple choice questions, and the answers are in the back of the booklet. Then they go through all of the different snacks, and they have a whole paragraph written for each one to tell you why they chose them. So you really get to learn about the country every month and different historical things and why they chose certain ingredients. So you get to go through all of those and read. I'm not going to read all of those in this video, and I will preface this video in saying that I am not going to try any of the snacks because there's 20 plus snacks in here. That's too much for me to eat right now. I just live with myself and my sister, and everything else would probably end up going to waste because I wouldn't eat it fast enough. If you want to see somebody eat the stuff, there are other people doing videos on that. And then you also get a Yum bag, which has little candies. It talks to you about spring celebrations. It says exploring the famous Jeju island. What's your blood say about you? So they have different little things, and this somehow I'm sure will relate to Korea. And then they always have a recipe. So this is, I'm gonna say it wrong, Paejeon, which is a crispy Korean scallion pancake. If you speak Korean or you know how to pronounce that, let me know. I speak German, so it's a very different language. And then on the back, they have the clue for next month's box. So I'm gonna go ahead and read that, and let me know in the comments which country you think we're going to next month. We're off to a country where magic is real, where fiestas are lively and the coffee's ideal. There'll be tropical candies and bacon for your hungry mouth, so you'd better grab sunblock because we're headed south. So I'm guessing that that's probably a Latin American country, and I'll tell you, they have some of the best snacks that I've ever tried in Universal Yums. So let me know which country specifically do you think that is. I'm really excited to hear what you have to say. So let's go ahead and get in here. I'm gonna probably be flipping back and forth in this handbook just because a lot of these will have Korean writing on them and I can't read it, so I wanna be able to tell you what it is. So the first thing that I am pulling out are sweet potato chips flavored in yogurt. Let's see if there's any other information that we have in the booklet about these. So yeah, they're just yogurt flavored, and it says that they're sweet at the top. I'm not sure I'll like these just because I'm not a huge potato chip fan. I'll eat them if they come in this box to try the different flavors, but I don't know if I would like sweet potato chips. So I'm really curious to see what these end up tasting like, but the packaging is very, very cute. All right, the next thing that I'm pulling out are cola potato chips. Well, that's interesting. So we have more chips. So I guess they're just Coca-Cola flavored potato chips. That is very interesting. I'm very curious to see. I wonder if these are sweet or not as well. Doesn't say, but I'm very excited to try those. I don't know if I'm excited, like I might be excited. All right, next are these hot and spicy corn chips. That's what they look like. So they're corn chips with spicy chicken flavored seasoning, and this contains meat. So if you are a vegetarian or vegan, probably don't want to eat these, but I'm excited to try this. I'm always curious. So when things say spicy, I've had things in the Universal Yums that say spicy and they're not spicy at all. So I'm curious to see if these are actually spicy or not. I'm the type of person who I actually like a little bit of spice, but enough to give like a little kick. I don't like the kind of spice where I can't taste anything anymore because I think that defeats the purpose. I still want to taste the flavors. So those are fun. And the packaging is just really awesome. I mean, if you know, I have do some subscription unboxings of the Face 3 sheet masks, which are Korean sheet masks, and the packaging is just always so fun. All right. Next thing are sweet and spicy wheat snacks. So again, claiming to be spicy. I feel like I've had a very similar snack, maybe in another like Asian country that we've gone to, but it looks similar. I know I've eaten something like this before, so I'm really excited to try that out. Then we have cheddar cheese kettle chips. So lots of chippy type of products in this month's box. Again, I'm not a huge potato chip. I like this I'm okay with because these are more like puffy, but like actual potato chips I'm not the biggest fan. So, but I still eat them. Nothing goes to waste, and if I don't eat them, my sister will eat them. So the next things are little chocolate corn puffs. A lot of these things seem to be coming from the Cosmos, I don't know if that's how you say it, brand. The past, like, literally all of this is from that brand. So everything but the cola chips, that brand there. So these are the chocolate Cocoa Puffs. Those sound really yummy. All right, then we have, so something churros. Let's look here a little bit more. So these are cinnamon and maple flavored wheat snacks. So they're like churro flavored snacks. Yum, those look good. Excited to try those out. And it's a Spanish dessert, apparently. Okay. Next, we have these hot chicken crunchy corn puffs. So it seems to be like spicy chicken is a big thing as far as these snacks. I know that there's a lot of like Korean fried chicken restaurants and things like that, and I think that their fried chicken tends to be more spicy. Correct me if I'm wrong. So maybe that's where these are coming from. But I don't know a whole lot about Korea, to be honest. Okay, next thing I'm pulling out are little chocolate pies, and they are green tea flavored chocolate pies. I got 2. Now, if I get the biggest box, so if you have a smaller box, you may only get 1 if you even get this at all. Not everybody gets all of the snacks. So that is what they look like. They're yummy. Then there are 4 of these. So what are these? These are, it doesn't say, so I'm gonna have to look these up, but I'll show you them more in depth in a second once I confirm what they are. Let's see here. So these are soy sauce flavored rice crackers. Interesting. So more savory. For some reason I was thinking that these would be more on the sweet side, but there's just 4 little packets, and I think there's like 2 crackers in each of them. So maybe these would be good with like a soup. I have some like ramen rice things that I got from my Globe Inn add-ons. This one is mushroom. It's buckwheat shiitake mushroom, and I have a couple other different flavors. So maybe these would be good with those. I'm not really sure. How would you try these? I'm curious to know, since they seem to be a little bit more savory. Or do you just eat them like a snack? Maybe that's just the way to eat them. The next thing that I'm pulling out are little bakery items. These are cheesecake flavored cake with cream filling. Oh, yes, please. I love when we get like bakery items. I mean, they're normally very processed, and there's a difference between processed and not processed, but it is fun to get them. That's like my favorite thing as a child because I never got it as a child. My mom wouldn't let me eat it, stuff like this, so excited to try those. Then from, there's lots of these. There's 4 of these as well, and we have these sweet biscuits with mascarpone cream filling. One of mine seems to be a little crushed, but I got 4 of these. Again, if you get the smaller subscription, you probably won't get 4. You'll probably just get like 1 or 2 or something. But that's what they look like. But they do feel like more like a cracker rather than like a pastry. I mean, it's a biscuit, so that makes sense. So there's probably just a little bit of cream in the middle. Yum. Then we have Crown Blueberry Vic Pies, which are chocolate covered cookies with blueberry jam filling, and I got 2 of those. They look yummy. Oops, and let me just drop it really quickly. On the back, it kind of shows a picture of what it's gonna look like. So like a cookie with jam in the middle. Yum. I've been like really into blueberry at the minute for whatever reason. I'm not really sure. All right, and then, ooh, I'm gonna love this. So we have a grape flavored chew sum, and it's just a grape flavored chew. I love like chewy and gummy candies, and I feel like we don't get enough of those in Universal Yums. If you're like me, let me know. I'm just curious because I feel like we get a lot of like savory snacks, and this isn't just for this Korea box. I feel like it's for any box, and I wish that they would have more gummy and chewy candies because I love gummy and chewy candies. So this is probably gonna be one of my favorite things in the box. All right, then we have from, I'm gonna say this very German, but Schokoheim, because it looks very German. It's Chocoheim, but in German like Schokoheim. Heim is like home in German, so it's like chocolate home. Or like Heim is like the feeling of being at home. I don't know. Anyway, so that is these. They are chocolate and hazelnut cream filled wafers. This reminds me very much of Germany, so I'm excited to see if it tastes similar or not. It's hard to compete with German chocolate. Just gonna throw that out there. All right, and then we have Almond Pepero, which look very much like Pocky. And this is it's a chocolate and almond coated biscuit stick. So this is gonna be very yummy. Excited to try those. So that's, oh my God, I lied. This is gonna be my favorite. I already know. I love sour candies. I love chewy candies. I love chewy sour candies. And we have a sweet and sour chewy strawberry candy. Apparently has vitamin C, but we all know that's probably a marketing gimmick. But this is, oh my gosh. This might be my dinner tonight. Just kidding. I'm gonna eat real dinner first, but this I'll probably eat this whole thing today because I'm really excited about that. So those are all like the regular snacks. Now we have some of the candies, and they usually put them in a little yum bag. So let me grab my scissors from over here so we can cut it open. Could rip it, but you know. All right. So we have some different candies inside. I'm not gonna pull all, I'll take one of each out, but I'm not gonna show you how many of each just because the bag is pretty full. So the first ones that I'm pulling out are a Jeju tangerine jelly. So it's a gummy with a tangerine jelly inside. I love gummies. I love gummies filled with jelly. I love orange, so this is gonna be yummy, yummy, yummy. And then we have a Memo's rice candy. So it's a rice flavored hard candy. I feel like this looks very similar to something we've gotten in the past, but I feel like I'll really actually like this because I've had rice candies before that I've really enjoyed. So depending on which level of subscription you have, it depends on how many of these candies you'll get. So if you have a smaller subscription, you may only get like 1 or 2, whereas if you have this one, you get definitely some more. Okay, so there's also supposed to be, okay, so there's also a Citron hard candy. So I guess it's flavored, try to read. There were only 3 fruits on. So it's like a citrus species, basically. I don't know if I've ever had a citron, but I'm very excited to try that as well. So that's all. Those are all the snacks that you get. I am very excited to try all of them. Let me know, which snacks are you most excited about? What type of snacks do you prefer? Are you more like the gummy candy person like me? Do you want the savory snacks? Let me know. I'm curious to know. And also let me know, where do you think we're going next month? If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.